All right, welcome back to we'll call it the chicken challenge on farming simulator. And you're here with Diddly Squat Gaming. I don't know. My intro was horrible there. But anyways, we are back to farming. We actually have to get this combine emptied. I'm trying to think. I believe we are on the wrong side. So hopefully we can get it on the way back before it fills up. But the wheat is actually pretty good harvest this year, so we are definitely getting a large quantity. And it looks like we are on the right side. Oh, and it just filled up. That's a shame. We probably could have kept it going. But that's alright. Good enough. Alright, and this one is doing its thing. That's good to go there. So we have a dilemma. We have basically 400,000, 330,000 liters left of canola. And the best time to sell it is in December. So yeah, we're gonna wait. I guess we're gonna wait. It's a horrible price right now. We do have money in the bank, so we can keep going. We will have a lot of work to do before this gets planted again, and I think it might be closer to December before we place our first chicken coop down. But lo and behold, we will get there. So I think when it comes to this, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of time lapse this, and we will see how long it takes to get it done, because there is still a lot of field to be done. We're starting at the very ends, we're working our way in, and most of this lower part of the farm has been done. But yeah, there is a lot of field here. A lot of field. So we are going to actually cut these. You know what? This tractor, or this combine, is actually going to be full down here. So let's see if we can't turn around without running over our crop. And then hopefully get in a position where we can empty out the combine. But I have a feeling we're probably going to end up somewhere around here by the time it fills up. Because it's already 40% done. And yeah, it's probably going to hit 50%. So yeah, we are actually in a good spot. Unfortunately, we're on the wrong side. And we do have crop destruction on, so we're not going to be able to do that. So I think what we're going to do is just, yeah, we're going to go to a time lapse and get most of this field done. There's not really a whole lot other to do at the moment. So yeah, we'll see ya. We'll see you when this time lapse is over. time we get these two tractors out. So let's get them out of the barn. We'll get them down to the store. We need to go purchase some new toys. And they're not going to be cheap. We're probably actually going to have to borrow money to get this done. So that's okay. We got the grain. We've got, we definitely have the money incoming soon. It's just, unfortunately, we don't have it right now. So, and that is what a loan is for. So I think what we're going to have to do is probably a $200,000 loan. Seems insane. Oh, goody. You decided to go that way. Alright, I'm gonna get this guy to go this way. Hopefully he'll be able to figure it out better than Oh, it just missed. Are you kidding? Alright, let's go fix that real quick. I was just a hair away. That's alright. I wish they would stop. Like if I pull up here, come to a complete stop, and shut off my engine. I wish the combines would stop here, unload, and then I just have to basically find a spot to unload. Now they'll start unloading, but they won't stop. They have to be completely full in order to stop. So I'm gonna look for a mod, maybe. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna look for a mod and see if there's something of that nature. Just because that makes a whole lot of sense, and then I can just place the bins where I know that they'll at least empty. Anyways, no, that was the right menu. Why? Don't know why I'm here. You should start going. It is not unreachable. Come on. All right, I don't know why you don't want to reach. All right, so we'll just go. There, good enough. Although we gotta up the speed because this will take forever. And you, that's on the wrong side of the bin as usual. I guess I should have done more down and back instead of trying to do the entire field. I didn't think it would fill the entire combine before doing one full length of the field, which to me is insane. That's a lot of grain. Anyways, let's go to the store. Nothing in the used vehicles. Hopefully that's not an issue. What do we need? We need a baler. We need 2 balers. So they are under that menu. And if my eyes aren't messing with me, I think the Krone is the cheapest. The case is second. We have more than plenty of enough horsepower out of these 2 tractors. Let's just double check. Yep, 287. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know which ones to get. You know what? I'm gonna get the one. I don't care. I'm gonna get the one I prefer, the one I like. I don't know why I like it. I don't think I've ever actually used it. So we are going to get the Fent. Alright, let's get our bale trailer. Bale trailer. I don't know why that sounds so weird. But let's get that hooked up. That's ready to go. So we need to send it over here. Maybe there. Good enough. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. Okay, good enough there. Let's see, we're 94% and we're nowhere near where we need to be with this thing. Let's go get that taken care of. So I am going to have to do the baling. I'm probably going to have the Follow Me mod do the bale pickup as we go, just because it's pretty much the exact same path. And these are all things that you can't have workers do. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work, to say the least. But that should be okay, right? Like, we don't mind a lot of work. We actually kind of prefer it. Oh, it's always when you have nothing to do, which is horrible. It's the worst. So let's go ahead and slide this under here. Let's try to fill up the front first. Alright, I'm going to try something. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work or if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. And worst of all, it's got to probably set it up on coming back up the map. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. I believe positive is to the left, negatives to the right. Could be wrong. Wouldn't be surprised if I am. But what I want to do is get chase bin to follow so that the combine is just constantly emptying into the chase bin. That should be good there. Let's stop that. Where are you? There you are. I wish it gave me a heads up of, you know, if I position this tractor, I can be like, pick this spot. Always be in this spot. That type of thing. But I want to say we're going to have to be in front. So let's initiate the start. Let's do, yeah, so negative, I don't know how many. Let's go 5. And then a following distance of, ooh. Nope, nope. I'm going to say negative 6. Let's see what happens. I'm lucky. I can adjust it on the fly. Come on, hurry up. Okay, so negative 5 is way too close. Negative 9. Negative 10. Negative 10. And then a chase distance of negative 10? Or negative 12. Oh, that is... I don't know what's going to happen when this thing turns. Especially if it turns to the left. We may... Yeah. We may have to figure that one out. But that's a thing of beauty right there. We are 85% done. Where is our other chase bin? Probably nowhere where... Nope. Not anywhere close to where it needs to be. So we were negative... What were we? Negative 12? And, oh, no, I already forgot. Jeez. Negative 10, negative 12. Oh, no... Where's my chase bin? There it is. Alright, so let's get this down there. We'll get this one set up to be the same. Negative 10, negative 12. Pretty simple. Oh, sooner or later we're going to have this field harvested in no time. Especially if I get those walkabout trailers. Those things are massive. I have no clue how those would actually work. What I would need to pull that, because I have a pretty big tractor on these bins and this is having troubles pulling it. I don't know if the treads come into play or are a factor. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I just caught the tail end of it, but it's alright. So let's initiate the follow. And we will do Negative 12 and nope, negative 10. And that should keep this thing working. Now we'll probably go in the only downside is if we initiate, we may end up losing some crop if these fill up on the one side. But anyways, let's get this going. All right, so we had a little bit of a hiccup. There seems to be an issue with the headland on this far side with the woods. So that's causing the grain bins to crash. So easy remedy would be to do probably 3. 2 would probably be enough, but 3 would definitely be enough. That should take care of that issue. The other issue is... What was the other issue? Oh, yes. I forgot to put the auto-loading trailer into operational mode, so it decided to not pick up any of the bales that I was dropping. So I had to run back, do a quick pickup of that. So not really that big of a deal again, but yeah, just the little things to watch out for. So that was... Come on, hurry up. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Yay. I love it when they listen. But yeah, other than that, this thing is going up and down. We're picking up bales. We're doing good there. We have a full grain again. Let's go figure out what's going on with that. Where's my chaser bin? Ooh. Let's actually remedy this right now. We are gonna clear this out. You know what, we're gonna do another row just because we gotta come back anyways. So why not? And boom, that should take care of. That should take care of this one. Yeah, and I think we can probably go back to time-lapse. I think I explained everything that I needed to. That way you guys know what's going on. And more importantly, I know what's going on. Did I just put this on a worker? I think I did just put this on a worker. That's alright, let's let it... Yeah, I did. Let's let it go back. This guy's full already. So let's get this emptied. And oh, yep, see, that's where they decide to crash due to well, not having the turning radius that they need. So we'll get this one out of the way. We'll get that ready to set up when harvester comes back. And this guy, I guess we can keep an eye out on this stuff, and we can keep an eye on the harvester and make sure that it gets back to the proper location. It's tricky to keep the tractor online from this view. Okay, looks like we're full there. We're gonna cancel this guy. We're gonna get this guy set up. We're gonna get the chaser bin going in the right direction this time. Hopefully, that takes care of the minor issues I was having. Let's go ahead and... Oh, really? Alright, let's see if we can get it to follow now. Somehow I was already too far away from it. There we go. And that should drive through the crop without killing anything. The only downside is when I might have to drive the combine away to be able to get this out of the field. Although it doesn't look like it's going to destroy that much, so... Where are you, Chaser Bin? There you are. Let's get that folded up. We'll go set up this combine. And yeah, this should technically, once I work out all the kinks of how to do all this stuff, this will definitely get things up and running a lot smoother and faster. Because it is now 3:30 in the afternoon. It's still August. I believe this is the second episode in the same day. So yeah. Maybe I'll start doing 2 days a month. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, let's set that up to follow. Should just stop right there. Let's actually verify. This is going to be an outside turn, so this is the easiest way for it to turn. But let's just verify and make sure that it's going to do what it needs to do. I don't know if it's better if I fall back. But if I go to like -8, maybe 11, just to make sure that it has the turning radius that that it needs. Okay, 8's a little too far back. Yeah, right there is that corner. So yeah, let's watch it and make sure. -11. Oh, -11, -10. Okay, so waiting. Good. I'm happy with that. Because the combine obviously can keep some of the grain inside the combine until this catches up. We are -11, -10. And yeah, that seems to be going in. It's kind of slowly filling us up. Perfect. This guy was -11. Let's go. Maybe 10.5? No, let's go 11. Let's really make sure that 11 works for the inside turn. I don't know what it's gonna do. This is where it gets tricky. Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright, well, let's get you out of the way. Oh. Apparently have to be pointed at the tractor? Or the harvester? Alright, so technically I can do 2 rows then without issues. There we go. And that will eventually catch up. Alright, let's go back to baling. And probably back to Alright, so we are going to get this field finished up because this episode is probably getting a little on the long side, but that's okay. YouTube doesn't have regulations against that. So I did want to give you guys a heads up. I did change the way I was using the follow me command, and we will kind of see here shortly. But what I have, instead of having the chaser bin follow behind the combine directly, or next to it I should say, and having it constantly unloading and going through that rigmarole, there we go. I'm gonna have it follow behind. Right now I have it as, what is it, 25 meters? That's probably a bit far. I'm actually gonna have them go up to 15, 10. Should we do 10? Let's see how far 10 is. And then when they fill up, I will just be able to jump in the chaser, pull up next to it, and hopefully unload. The only downside to this is if we get on the inside. So because this is more of a chicken challenge and not really a farming challenge, I'm going to turn off crop destruction. I mean, the thing is though, is that we have so much. Let's go ahead and actually save it real quick too. We have so much crop that I don't know if it matters if we destroy parts here and there. Like, we have so much. I think we're gonna border on getting 1 million liters of wheat just from this field alone. So, I mean, does it really matter that we destroy 0.001% of the total crop? Probably not, so I'll just turn crop destruction off. If you guys want me to turn it back on and we destroy part of the crop, then we'll go with that, but I'll turn it off for now. And then beauty of this is, once that starts going, I can just tell the tractor to follow, and it should follow suit, and it does. So the other combine over there, I forgot to have it follow it before it took off. So but unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to say it, I'm actually going to end that harvester's run here. You know what? That's going to come back, and then, yep. So I'm going to end this one here. We could have it come back, then the other harvester is going to get stuck way out here anyways, so we'll just go ahead and call it good there. So this one is completely done. Let's haul butt back to the actually, you know what we can do? We could be a little cheeky. I crack myself up sometimes, but we will have this chaser bin that we're coming up to, the one that is normally assigned to this harvester. We're gonna have that one follow this, and then we're gonna empty everything out at the silo. So this thing is, I think, it's, you know what, it's not too bad. So let's go ahead and jump in this tractor. We got to turn it around, because for some reason it has to point. I don't know if it has to point, but it seems like it helps it a lot if it's kind of in the position like it's going to follow. And then we can just get it to follow. Okay, you gotta wait for it to kind of accept there. And now we should have a tag along. We should, but we don't. Let's try that again. And apparently went the wrong way. There we go. Now we have a tag along. So the biggest reason I'm doing this is because, well, it's just going to make it easier. The other issue too is that the game doesn't keep, or the follow me command, I should say, doesn't keep your distances after you close the game and restart it. So, oh wow, whoops, whoopsie. It's okay, we'll fix it. There we go. But yeah, so the game doesn't keep that information stored when you restart the game, so you have to go through and reset it up every time. So I figured, you know what? Let's just keep it simple. Let's not try to over-engineer anything. I mean, there's a reason why the saying is over-engineered and not over-architect. I just want to point that out. Engineers and architects have a huge... it's probably more of just a game between the two of them of hating each other, but in reality, one can't really function without the other. So let's go ahead and cancel that. Let's bring out our pipe. And yeah, let's empty that in. Let's see, how far are we? We are at 860 plus thousand liters. We are at 869 and we're full. That's not amazing. So I think what we'll do, you know what, yeah, let's go. This is gonna be a little strange, but we're gonna go chase down this this bin, dump the rest of our 7,000 liters in, which sounds pitiful, but well, 8% sounds pitiful. We don't have crop destruction on anymore, do we? So we can just go right on through. That's actually nice. I'm not gonna lie there. Let's go ahead, because we kind of have to do this anyways. Let's empty the combine harvester. I'm doing this so backwards, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, right? No issues here. Let's, yeah. We'll just wait for this to empty. We'll then get our own pipe out. And I'm doing this because I don't want to have to reinitiate the follow me command, even though it's very simple to do. We're just gonna do it. It's fine. So then that will continue on its way, and then we can wait for this. There you go. Alright. Now we can pull up next to this guy. And we can clear this out and put it away for the season. Oh, wow. Whoops. Sorry. I apparently didn't have my Wheaties this morning. Holy crap. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize that was going to be such a hard hard thing to do. But that's now taken care of. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and head back. Let's go ahead and head back. Wow, I am just tongue-tied today. But let's go ahead and put this back in the pole barn so we can, yeah, we can close the cover. Something we haven't done in a while. I'm really wishing that they would do. Somebody needs to do a mod where they create a barn and put a drive-through car wash through it. In this case, drive-through tractor wash, but same thing. I think that would be amazing because I like to keep a clean tractor. But I also don't like to not have the dirt on. I don't know, it just kind of kills the vibe a little. But I would like to have a ability just to do a quick wash. You know, something that doesn't take too long, getting out and getting the power sprayer off. That just it just takes too much time. So let's go ahead and initiate this. Whoops. Fire these things back up. We have to figure out. Well, I think we were just at a -2. Does that seem right? Let's try -2. It might have been 2.5, maybe 3. Who knows? But let's actually fire these up. We're gonna head. Turn on the baler. Let's pick up some of these chunks here. I know they're not. There are a couple percentages here and there. It's probably not even worth it. But we'll do it anyways. Yeah, I think we'll go into a time lapse. Alright, so looks like we are complete. Oh, went the wrong way. Always do. There we go. Alright, let's get this emptied. We've got a lot. You know what I might do? Yeah, I actually changed my mind on what we're going to do. We're going to keep the wheat. I think that was the original idea, was to sell this wheat. Yeah. We're going to keep this wheat. We're going to go grab the canola out of the grain. At least enough of it. So that we can put this wheat into the grain silo. And then we will sell it. Because I believe we need some tools. Yes. I don't want to sell all of it because I know December it's going to be skyrocketing. Come on, garage doors. I wish these doors were faster. I really do. They just take so long. So long. Anyways, so let's go ahead and I think we have 77,000 liters. Oh no, traffic jam. All right, let's get that combine out of the way. We gotta get those put away too. Let's throw, you know what, we'll throw the header on this trailer. Seems to be a good. That was a little crooked. Alright, let's get this hooked up. This is where that drive-through would be amazing. So if any modders are watching this, please make a simple barn drive-through, straight drive-through barn that has a instant car wash in it. Alright, so let's pull under here. Let's throw canola in. That's black oil right there. Worth so much money. Actually, it's not quite black if you look at it. It's gray, some black, and some red for some reason. I guess they went for the overall look from this far away. They could have just picked that color, but hey, you know what? I won't judge. Actually, I just did, didn't I? Oh well. So we now have 77,500. Let's cover that. That should still give us a decent haul in when the price is correct. And let's, yeah, now we got room for this wheat. Alright, so, those guys, let's actually turn those off because I don't think. Oops. If I can remember how to shut off a tractor, geez. We can actually fold this up. Okay. Thank you. We can't quite get that through, but we're at least closer. This let's fold up. Now these guys I'm gonna tuck away. You are done. You can go in your shed for a very, very, very long time. A good 9 months. Well, actually, technically, a good 11 months. So for 11 months, you're just going to sit there and depreciate. And you're going to have no use for me. Except for when we go to sell. I give myself enough room to get out. Yeah. Maybe. Okay, that door is now opening. I did not make this easy. All right. You know what? We're gonna drive this way. Why not? And we'll stick them down the middle. You can now go in. I'm gonna take this way over here and not think about back end swing. And that is now primed, ready to go. Wow, it's primed, ready to sit. You're gonna be tucked away. Oh, too close. Back up, back up, back up, back up. There we go. You are done. Let's get this combine harvester in. And yeah, I think when we start the next episode, we'll go ahead and advance to the next day. Because ideally that will raise the price of our canola. Which will make it just a little bit more worth it. Yay! I'm so glad they have that feature where it snaps to the trailer. Like, if you had to actually align it perfectly, I'd lose my mind. Alright, let's get this guy. We'll zoom in because, well, we have to. Actually, first person view would be best for this, huh? Oh, still forgot about the back end swing, but there we go. Everything's shut down. These guys, we'll just leave in the field for now. That's fine. And yeah, we'll actually get this put in the yard. She's pretty heavy. I wish I knew how much weight was actually in this trailer. I guess I could get one of those loading scales. That would be kind of cool. Don't know where I'd put it. But yeah, anyways. So let's go ahead and we'll park this up here for the night. And we will advance till morning tomorrow. And with that, I bid you adieu. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we will be taking care of the farm again. doing field work and possibly getting some chickens started, because we need to get that going, because this is $1 million or million chicken challenge and I haven't got one chicken yet. So we will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.